Breaking Dawn. No, I never asked you this, and I don't know why, but how did you get that part? Tell me about the audition. Was it like a cattle call? What happened?
Yeah. It's very funny.
Well, I don't know. Do you go there's like 50 girls lined up? I don't know. How does it work?
I didn't have to go to one of those. I'm sure that they met a whole bunch of people. But I was working on something else, so I was totally out of that world. I never had to go to the actual audition and see like the other peeps in the waiting room and stuff. I met Catherine when I was doing Adventureland, this other movie that I did. I hadn't read the book when I accepted the part. It was crazy. Okay. Based on this really intense 4-hour audition with her.
4 hours?
Yeah. It was like, what are you guys doing? Leave the room. You got the part. Like, it's like, you guys are being weird now. But that's why the first movie is cool. It's because me, Catherine, and Rob, we were all just like, let's sit in a room for 4 hours and do it.
And how long into the 4 hours did you think, oh, I got this? Or did you ever think that?
I think it really wasn't like it's funny, it was an enormous accomplishment. I'm not saying that. It was such a natural, working with Catherine, I could just tell by the way we were talking to each other. It was like, okay, so then when we do this, it'll just, we'll have to think about this and that. And it's sort of like, oh, wow, I think this is all turning into I'm doing this movie.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah. So.
Okay, now the new installment, tell us where we pick up here. And again, as I said, I think this is the best of the four. This one is. Yeah, where do we pick up?
Right as in the film, right as everyone's getting, it's the wedding. We basically start very quickly. I mean, we have a little bit of a build up, and it's basically right into it. And I think it's a trip to watch them be so happy because they're always so so wrought, which I love. Yeah. But at this point, we really reach this state of bliss that's just like, okay, guys, get it. It's getting gross, and then. But then I ruin it very, very quickly.
Well, no, we're not giving it away. But it is the most beautiful wedding scene. And I'm a guy. I don't watch weddings. But I have to say, it was outside. Every girl's going to want to have a Twilight wedding now when they see this. No, because of it. I mean, it's worth it just for that. Yeah. Whoever did the set design and the whole deal, it really is beautiful. The greatest looking wedding ever. Have you ever been? Have you been to a lot of weddings? Have you been in a?
No. I was a flower girl once when I was a lot. Well, I was a lot younger. Obviously, I was a flower girl. I don't really remember the whole situation. Yeah. My parents have told me that I took flowers. I changed the whole rhythm of the thing. I went too fast. I ran to the end and then just dumped my basket of flowers.
See, you were a troubled child. Yeah.
I was. Even then, I was like, oh, I just want to dump my flowers on the ground. No.
Now, something that made me laugh. You guys get married. And you go on your honeymoon in Brazil. Why would a vampire want to sit on the beach in Brazil? I was thinking about it.
I heard that you were scared that he was going to blow up or something.
Well, I thought, they're not supposed to be out in the beach in Brazil. Did you actually film in Brazil?
We did.
Okay. How was that? Did you like that?
It was stunning, yeah. I mean, it was such a trip to be in such a very foreign place, as those characters were so rooted in that one area. I mean, to see Bella walk through dancing, drinking, really people full of life. It was cool to see the reaction and everything.
And they just party all the time down there, don't they?
Those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, they have fun. We don't.
Yeah. You don't? Have you ever danced on a table? Have you ever done that?
No, man.
Really?
No. I don't know what my deal is.
Oh, we got to get you drunk. We'll get her drunk next time. Next time you get drunk, you can dance on the deck. What is this clip we're going to see? Do you know what the scene is we have here?
I think I'm Prego.
You think you're Prego? Wow. Yeah. Okay, she's an Italian spaghetti sauce.
Really
she's
Prego.
Prego.
Clip really well. Yeah.
Here, take a look. Here it is. Breaking Dawn. Well, Saga, Breaking Dawn Part 1 opens November 18th. Kristen, thank you very much. Be right back with David Tell right after this.